One of the wonderful things about being here at the ABFF is we get to talk to insiders about these movies. Now, you know, we just got through talking about The Inheritance, and who's starring in that?
I don't know. Maybe we should go find her.
When I look at the poster, I think Golden Brooks is in that.
Yeah, God, it's such a blessing, and it was such an honor to have gotten this script and to work with Effie Brown and Robert O'Hara. It's such a groundbreaking script that's actually going to break, you know, all of those taboos that people think about horror films. This is actually creating a whole new genre of just a type of film. You know, The Inheritance sort of bridges that gap between horror and a little bit of history, lineage, and it's just a different lens that the audiences will be looking through in terms of thriller.
So when you looked at the script, did you really say, yeah, I should play that part?
Actually, yeah, I did. I really did. When I read it, you know, I hadn't read a script like this. And at first, I was just, I never had any question about the character. I was just wondering, how are they going to kind of go back in time and deal with the ancestral, you know, all of that stuff, and then deal with what was going on in the present and dealing with these two generations, and then make it a horror film, because there's a lot of history lesson in this film. So it was a huge challenge, I'm sure, to just try to, you know, blend all those different, you know, voices together. But it really works, and testament to Robert O'Hara, the director, who really had a vision, and his execution was divine.
So when you talk about being divine, talk about your cast members.
Oh, I mean, D.B. Woodside, you know, from 24, who's an amazing actor. Darren DeWitt Henson from Stomp the Yard. You know, Sean Hayes, who's so talented. Rochelle Aites. It's a great cast of kind of untapped talent. You know, you know who we are, but it's kind of nice to see us in this kind of tapestry, a little bit different from what all of us have done. So I think we all worked really, really well together.
Would you say that this role tapped something different in you?
Yeah, I think for me, of this generation, you know, in a generation where I'm able to see an African-American president, I think this role really made me look at, do I take all of the freedoms that I have for granted? Do I take who I am in this country for granted, and all the hard work that my grandmothers, you know, have paved the way for, and you know, it really makes you look at that. And we think that we have it so hard, and you know, and not taking anything from anybody, because we do. You know, everyone's hardship is their own, but I really think this film made me look at my place in this country and what that means, and not taking anything for granted.
So if you had a minute to tell somebody, look, this is the movie you have to see, what would you say?
I would say this is a movie that, The Inheritance is a movie that you must see. It's shocking, it's thrilling, it's telling, it's riveting, and an ending that you will never, ever forget, and you've never been scared on this level.
Wow. Now you heard it here. I can't let you go without asking you, what's up next? Because you have some other things. We know you have some things in the hopper.
Well, I just did another movie with the wonderful producer Effie Brown, a movie called Polish Bar, with Judd Hirsch, Meatloaf from Fight Club, Richard Belzer from Law and Order, a wonderful actor named James Badgedale, and Vincent Piazza, and that was an amazing experience. And I just wrapped another movie late last night called The Mudman.
So you just got back from The Mudman?
Yes. Yeah.
And
so
who's in that? Talk about it.
That's another independent, and well, there's some interest at Miramax, but that movie is, you know, it's so hard to explain. It's sort of like a Twilight meets Lord of the Rings. It's really avant-garde and supernatural and interesting.
So
look for that too.
A sister's working.
I'm trying. Yes, a sister is trying.
Well, again, you're here at the ABFF. We're glad to have you. It's the 14th year, and it looks like you're doing some wonderful things.
Yeah, I'm really blessed and so excited that just the ABFF is honoring us and acknowledging our great film, and we're all so honored to be here and to celebrate all the films.
The Inheritance, you guys, it's coming out. I think they said October.
October, yeah. Look for it in theaters. October. Get your tickets now. Start looking on the internet. You know, reserve them now. A hot ticket.
Thank you so much, girl.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.